Hey guys, this is Game Cal. Welcome back to Pokemon TCG2. It looks like we do have a tournament to do here. So yes, we're accepting new challenges, blah blah blah. Win a wonderful card, Bill's computer. Oh man, I totally don't actually need that, but whatever, we're gonna do it anyway. So yes, the Great Rocket Challenge Cup. We are playing the Flowering deck, which was the Venusaur Dartmouth deck, slightly modified. To basically just use Dartmouth and the Energy Trans Venusaur, which I didn't used to have. So yeah, we are starting off with this guy, Power of Electricity. There's also a couple of Flareon in here, so there is that. Basic Pokemon, please. Alright, so we got a double Bulbasaur and an Eevee start. It's kind of okay, but we don't have any energy to go with. So that's sort of awkward. I did take out like a lot of energy in the deck, but 13 should be more than enough, so you know. I also forgot to change the coin. That was a running theme apparently. So switch as well. We just drew like absolute dead here. What has he got? Just a Magnemite. Okay, well we're just gonna have to see what he's gonna do apparently, because I got nothing. I wonder if he's gonna self-destruct. I wouldn't actually be too surprised if he did. Absolutely nothing of worth. Yeah, there's just like nothing I can do. I don't have any energy. Nope, Dark Magneton. Oh, that's even worse. Damn it. This is getting really bad really quickly. I don't actually have like anything I can do here. We might just get crushed entirely. Let's go out to the Eevee. Hey, an energy. That doesn't actually help though. Dude, I have like so many things that should be happening here and just nothing going on. I have 11 draw cards and absolutely none of them are actually showing up. That's always fun. There's a Zapdos as well. This is getting very scary. Okay. So Magnetic Lines is gonna put the energy onto the Bulbasaur on the bench. And there's a useless Flareon that I can't actually do anything with. Heck yeah. This is despicable. I'm gonna evolve into it anyway just to get rid of it. But this is terrible. There's like actually nothing I can do here. We're probably just gonna outright lose to this. Ivysaur doesn't really help here. Like, it lets me survive another turn, but like alright, let's think about this a bit more logically. What can I actually do here? Because otherwise Dark Magneton is just gonna overrun me. What I think I can do is I can Gust of Wind out Zapdos and just like bide my time a bit. It takes a lot of energy to attack, so I think my best bet is to kind of do that. To force out the Zapdos that has the free energy retreat cost and just see if I can draw anything within the next couple of turns. It's less than ideal, but there really just is not anything else I can do here. I mean, Zapdos has the capability of one-shotting like anything in the entire like game outside of Chansey and Charizard, neither of which of course I'm running, so and we are still drawing absolutely dead. Okay, now it's getting scary. If this Zapdos charges up, then I have nothing. I just cannot do anything with this. And looks like it is. So we have pretty much lost this. Yep. We have pretty much lost this. Nothing I can do. Just drawn absolutely dead the entire game. There we go. Just absolutely nothing I can do. That's it. Like, this can happen sometimes where you just literally do not draw anything. Like, it cannot honestly describe how, bad that luck is. But, hey. Because let's have a look at this deck a sec so we can see. There are 4 challenges, that's a draw 2 card. There is a computer search, so that could have been drawn. There are 4 Pokemon traders. Pokemon trader wouldn't have really helped too much, but it would have got me another basic, which could have done something. There are 4 bills, that's like 8 draw cards so far. And there are the 3 Professor Oaks up here. 11 draw cards to go with, and just absolutely nothing. This happens sometimes in the modern game as well, where you just don't draw any supporters and stuff like that for it. So, that's just it. Apparently 11 cards for drawing and 2 item finders to go with that, and a computer search to go with that just isn't enough to draw any useful cards. And I only drew 1 energy too. That's a 13 energy in the deck as well. So there's another 12 cards that I didn't draw anything from. So, just about half of my deck could have actually done something, and I drew absolutely none of it. That is the way of the game, sometimes. Anyway, I don't need Bill's computer anyway, and the challenging there works exactly the same as it does in the... I think we've actually shown the challenge hole there as well before, so it works in exactly the same way that we've seen before, so it's not too big a deal. Anyway, getting up to here, we have Ishihara's house, which apparently Ishihara has like a house up here as well, which is kind of weird. You're learning new strategies and stuff because of books here, blah blah blah. You can learn some stuff from here, like reading text of card pop, blah blah blah, phantom cards. There is actually a Lugia, which is here, but I can't get that, so yeah. It's not a good card anyway, so whatever. And the other 2 places, well, we've got the castle. We can't actually go into here until we've beaten the other 2 places. We need the medals from both just to go and show that. We need the medals for that. Yeah, we need the colorless and the psychic. So that's pretty much what we're going for here. We've got the psychic stronghold and we've got the colorless altar. And we have a moth that's flying around the thing again. That same moth that was distracting me in the video before. Anyway, so let's go with the psychic, and we have indeed made it here quickly enough. So, hello, Ronald. We're going to, no, we didn't really have too much trouble there. Blah blah blah, new intel, there's the Great Rocket King is in the castle. Blah blah blah. Yes, need 2 coins, that's what we've seen already. Should do that quickly, blah, or whatever. No, you won't. Shut up, Ronald. So yeah, this is the Psychic Fort, and you are going to talk to us. Never beat Vilici. Yes, so there we go. That's somebody we're gonna have to fight. Trying the hardest to make it do that. Blah 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 blah. Jules Psychic Heidi. Okay, so that's one person here. And you want to trade Dark Hypno. I think I do have that. So let's go ahead and trade for that. Sure, why not? So we get this. This is the an alternate artwork of a Mewtwo that we got before, which is the Energy Absorption one. This is actually a really cool card because Energy Absorption is so strong. Energy Switch unfortunately does not exist in the game. So, energy that you get back with this, stuck on this Mewtwo, but it does do a solid amount of damage, it's got a good amount of HP, and it's just all around powerful if you can set it up. You need to have a fair few discarding cards for that though, so lots of computer search, item finder, stuff like that. Yeah. So that is that. There's a lot of pipes and other electronics on the floor, but that's fine. So, on to the strange test tubes of the psychic place, I guess. Well, looks like there's nothing here. Seems like we just kinda have to go back. There's nobody to talk to. There's just nothing here. But, nope, that's not true, because Claire is there. Ho ho. And, yes, she is the psychic stronghold leader. But, unfortunately, we can't fight against her just yet. Because, yeah. Blah 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 blah. So yeah, we've got to fight against Clyde over here. Materializing in. I don't even know what the hell this sprite is supposed to be. This, like, the fuck is this dude? Anyway, then we have Victoria, who is apparently is like Great Rocket 4. There you go. I wasn't that low. And yeah, whatever. No, Psyshock is very different actually. Psyshock is a paralysis chance one. So, yeah. So yes, this is Victoria. You're Great Rocket 4, not 3. Whatever. Cute little Victoria. She's a little bit smarmy, but oh well. Then we have Kevin going, yeah, I'm Kevin, I'm a man, right? And then, apparently, the mother-daughter over here is Heidi. We only need to defeat 3, not all 4, which is different. But we'll probably be doing all 4 anyway, because that's how it goes, right? Now, like a lot of the fights, there will be conditions in this. We'll go into those soon enough. So let's just start here. Well, I say start here. We're probably not going to start here. Custom rule set, because actually no, we might just start here anyway. So this guy, instead of a -30 for resistance, it's a -10. So the idea is that Psychic is resisted by a lot of colorless types, mostly I guess because of the Ghost Normal thing. And so the condition here is to reduce that to 10. We aren't using any Psychic resistant Pokemon, which is probably a bad thing, but we also aren't using we aren't using that many Psychic weaks either, so it's fine. So let's just see if we can actually take this on. No basics. So he also runs fighting types because of the, again, colorless fighting resistance stuff as well. So that's fine. Let's just see what we get. No basics again. Okay. And of course, we start with the Lone Grimer and no energy. Are you serious that we are starting this and no freaking drawing or anything? Wow, this is terrible. Because, slight catch, Grimer is the one Pokemon in the deck which is... Oh, there we go, it's a draw card. One Pokemon in the deck which is weak against Psychic, and we are leading with it. Hey, Master Ball, please give me, like, Bulbasaur or something. Cypher will do. Cypher will do nicely. Although I don't have the energy to boost it. But whatever, Cypher will do anyway. We're gonna just attack with a Grimer though, because Grimer can survive 2 hits from this Abra over here. And we can try a Nasty Goo for the paralysis. And it does work. Nasty Goo seems to have a ridiculously high paralysis rate, so... yeah. I don't know, it's like you always flip heads with Nasty Goo. It's kind of bad. Both you and the opponents. So there's a Mewtwo, that's a bit terrifying actually. That Mewtwo does like 50 damage. It's very nasty. Anyway, Professor Oak. I don't want to Oak away so many cards here though. Like there's 2 Venusaur and 2 Ivysaur here. I really don't want to Oak all of these away. But I need to establish my board a lot more, and I can nightly garbage run, so we're just gonna do it because honestly, I have to advance my board position here. Pokemon Trader, that'll let me get out Ivysaur later, so that's good. We're just gonna attach to the Bulbasaur here, and Nasty Goo. This is gonna do 20 and paralysis, so yeah. So that's good. Because that means that I can actually get a knockout with this next turn. So that's pretty nice. Another trader, so we'll trade away the Venusaur this turn. We will get ourselves out Ivysaur. Put that down. Go ahead and Grass Energy that. I think I'm going to hold on to the rest of my hand until I see what I get out of the prizes. Because I could computer search for Professor Oak. Jeez, those heads. But I think I'm going to wait until I see what I get out of the prizes. Maybe I'll get a Professor Oak out of the prizes? No, I get a build. That's just about as good, to be honest. So, We shall see what happens here. So this is Psyshock, damage plus paralysis. And it does indeed paralyze, so that kind of sucks a little bit, but it's fine. They did indeed make a second game of this, only in Japan though. This has been English patched, basically. Fan translation and stuff. Alright, so Gust win a grass. A grass is good, that means I can put that down on Ivysaur. We are going to challenge, see what else we draw, hopefully a Pokemon. Nightly Garbage Run and an Eevee, that is two of the best cards I could have gotten there. So let's Nightly Garbage Run back in Ivysaur, and which one? This Venusaur? I do have the other Venusaur in deck already. Yeah, we'll Garbage Run back in that Venusaur. Yeah, Psyshock existed from the very beginning of the TCG. An Abra in base set had Psyshock, so... Alright, so we're going to trade the Eevee, and we're going to get ourselves out Venusaur. I know I had it there, but I want to see what else is here. So, 2 Bulbasaur, one of those is prized. The Grimer stuff is fine, Flareons are fine. Both Professor Oak in the deck, that's good. I'm going to computer search for that soon. Or I could just computer search for the Switch. That is also an option. Anyway, we're going to get out this Venusaur and evolve up into that. This Venusaur's Energy Trance will let me get the grass off a Grimer, put it onto the Venusaur, and then we can computer search, discard the 2. I think I'm just going to get the Switch here. Although it is leaving me without cards in hand. No, we're going to get Professor Oak. It's safer. Although I don't really have a way of getting Switch out of the deck now. So, you know. Hopefully we draw it, that would be nice. All of the draw 2 cards, that's fine, but do we get the Switch? No, we don't. Okay. Oh, but I do get Dark Mug. Tempting. Very tempting. Let's put another Bulbasaur down. Very tempting. Yeah, let's actually do that. Change of plans. We're going to Energy Trance. This may be a little bit overzealous, but we're gonna do that. And Sludge Punch is 20 plus guaranteed poison. So that's fine. So now the poison should knock it out next turn, and Darkmuk's power will block it from retreating because it takes a that paralysis. So basically, Darkmuk has a power that increases the opponent's retreat cost by 2. So Abra had a free energy retreat cost there, was not able to get out of the active spot. So that's fine. Okay, this Mewtwo has got a lot of energy though. That's scary. We have 19 cards left in deck. It's fine, guys. I do want to get that Switch though, which we don't get. Oh well, we do get Ivysaur. That's good. Attach an energy on the Cypher. We're going to Energy Trance the energy off of Darkmuk here. Just preserve what we have in play, because Darkmuk is pretty much going down next turn. And that's going to be that. Yeah, because there's the Super Psy for 100. That hurts, like, ouch. But it's fine. So we're just going to send out Cypher. Cypher's got a 0 retreat cost, so I can basically turn that Cypher into whatever I feel like. We're going to put this Venusaur down. This Venusaur has the ability to to basically ignore status conditions, as long as, you know. Well, if it's the active, it kind of can't. But we're going to put an Eevee down. Don't know why. We just are. Energy on that. We'll retreat out to this Venusaur, I guess. What else do you have? You have the Abra can paralyze. So yeah, we're gonna go out to this Venusaur and just Solar Beam for 60. It's a 2-shot, but it's fine. So that 50 damage is painful, but not unworkable. So put that down, we'll get that on you, we'll go up into Flareon. If I need the Flareon, then I can use that, it's kinda cool. So, yep, Solar Beam, destroying faces, taking names. Gust of Wind is pretty useful. And next turn, even if Paralysis comes out, I'm okay because I have the Venusaur on the bench. But Paralysis doesn't come out, so there you go. So we can just Solar Beam for the win, and 60 damage is obviously enough to knock out. Last prize was a switch, of course, and there we go. That is that game. So yeah, we are indeed pretty tough. So now we get Team Rocket's Ambition, which is a pretty solid pack to get, one of the best in the game. Unfortunately, didn't give us anything that good. This Moltres doesn't do a lot of damage for the energy cost. Really not that good. We do get Sleep though, which is funny, but Goop Gas Attack I guess is pretty good. A lot of Team Rocket Pokemon use Pokemon Powers, and basically Goop Gas Attack shuts that down for a turn. So that's pretty nice, and you can use that at the end of your own turn so that you get your own powers in the turn first. Pretty powerful card, just difficult to find space for. And we get a Legends pack too, so this guy gives some really nice packs. And there's a Electabuzz. If I needed a Electabuzz, that would be amazing, but I already grinded for 4 of those, so it's whatever. So yeah, there we go. So that was 1, and then I think you are one that I can fight with this as well. Strong, serious, and determined fighter. Heck yeah. Except that she is the Psychic Energy one, which I don't have that at the moment. There is this, I think it's this one that has the, oh. Dude, they all have special conditions, I forgot about this. Yeah! So yeah, we need lots of Gastly Haunter for that one, so that's that. And then this one is an even bigger jerk of one. We're gonna have to build a specific thing for that. So yeah, we kind of need this deck, unfortunately. Let me just really quickly modify this one with an extra card that we picked up. Because I want to put in, where is it? This. Because this Meowth has earn coins, which if you flip until you get tails, and you draw a card for every heads that you get. So that's pretty good, and I want to include that, so... yes. So this deck is no T, no trainers. There's a reason for it, obviously, and we are going to unfortunately see that soon. But I decided I would build this around the Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan stuff, because they do so much damage here. I have lots of Mr. Mime to negate the Psychic weakness, so that's fine. And the other thing I wanted to use with it is Jigglypuff Wigglytuff. So yeah, Chansey is there for stalling. It's basically about as much as you'd expect from it, so we'll do that. Because yeah, her stipulation is that you are not allowed to play any trainer cards. She can't play them either, but yes, you cannot play any trainer cards to fight this girl. She is a jerk. Like, seriously. No potions or... I like how Potion and Clefairy are the two that she cites here. Like, those are clearly the two most broken trainers here. So... yeah. So yes, we have to fight with no trainer cards. She is really annoying. Kangaskhan's pretty good, yeah, but Chansey's got no 1 retreat cost, whereas Kangaskhan's got a 3 retreat cost. So, yeah. That's pretty much my logic here. Chansey hits the board with only 1 energy to retreat, and it's got the 120 HP, whereas Kangaskhan needs 4 energy to do any damage, and it has only 90 HP and 3 energy to retreat. So yeah. Also, she uses Kangaskhan, I believe, herself, so the idea behind the fighting types was to power through like that. But it looks like we're going to be going with Toughers here, so we'll just have to see how that works. Alright, so yeah, she uses this Meowth as well, so she's going to basically try and get lots of cards out of her deck with this. I have seen her draw 8 cards with that before. It's ridiculous. Anyway, we got a Hitmonchan, that's pretty good. We've got a double colorless to go down on Jigglypuff, that is also pretty good. And we are going to try and Friendship Song, get the tails, whatever. That's, nah, who cares. She also has Dragonite, which is scary. Dark Dragonite is very powerful, but so long as that doesn't come down, I'm okay. Let's start powering up Hitmonchan here. Alright, so who's coming out of the deck? It is Cypher. Cypher's pretty solid. Definitely a nice one to have around. And still with the Tails Flips. Nobody's getting overly lucky here. That's fine by me. So if I had a Wigglytuff, then I would go for putting Chansey down here. Actually, I should probably keep a bench space open for other stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and expand this turn, just in case she tries to attack. 10 damage and 10 reduction, so she hits for 10 less next turn. She has a lot of energy on Dratini right now. Wow! So much not drawing. Yeah, 3 energy on that Dratini. If that thing gets to evolve, that's gonna be scary. Let's just attach to Jigglypuff. I'm gonna retreat with a fighting rather than the double colorless. And we will jab with weakness for 40 damage. So the reason I haven't put Mr. Mime down yet is because it's completely unnecessary for me to do so in this current situation. Alright, so she's done. That's it. Game over. So basically, the full heal energy was here in case of Wrap. So basically what I was going to do is I was going to use that full heal energy, recover the paralysis. But considering she didn't paralyze, wow. Oh well, special punch for 40, that's going to knock it out. And there was the Wigglytuff I wanted, and that is the game. There you go. So she gives regular Team Rocket packs. They're okay. You get Cypher out of them, so that's pretty cool. Dark Arbor, not quite so cool, but oh well. You do get these as well. And what else do you get from them? Rainbow Energy, that's a good one that you get from there. Articuno, pretty nice. Not too special unless you've got Blastoise, but still pretty nice. 30 plus paralysis and 50 plus a chance at doing 50 to like all 50 plus a chance of doing 10 to all of the opponents is not terrible. It can backfire, so it's kind of but it's not the worst card ever. I was defeated, so hoping the task to blah. Yep. Alright, so that is gonna be it for this one. Yeah, that's 28, nearly 29 minutes done anyway. Unfortunately not being able to do the Challenge Cup because just drawing completely dead, but that happens. So this has been GamerCow playing Pokemon TCG2. Next time we're gonna take on the other two people here. This one with the Gastly Haunter thing, this one is Psychic only. We're probably gonna just use the same deck for both. I think I have one built, but if not, we'll build one. And yeah, next time we'll finish up the Psychic Stronghold. So, yeah.